By far, we've given you all the information that you need to have on why you should be wary of following the wrong kind of people who are putting the wrong kind of information in your hand. But all is actually not dark and cloudy. Fitness, health and wellness influencers have had a very positive impact on our lives. They've actually helped us do a rethink on how we're living our lives and started a whole new conversation and redefined our fitness goals. Take a look.
Endless scrolling, endless content, more scrolling, more and more content. One wonders if all the time spent on social media looking at chiseled faces and sculpted bodies and glowing skin, luscious hair of health and wellness influencers has had any positive impact. Turns out, it's changed the way we approach fitness. More and more Indians are picking at least one habit towards health and lifestyle. And the growth of platforms like Instagram have changed the subsequent growth of the number of trained and knowledgeable fitness influencers, which has changed the landscape of the health and wellness space in India. In quarters 1 and 2 of 2020, there was a 46% increase in the downloads of fitness-related apps. India topped that list with a 157% increase in downloads. Nearly 58 million active users registered on numerous health apps in 2020.
First of all, you have to be a responsible viewer and make a decision. There are some great things also available on the social media. I mean, you can learn a lot, like the DIY projects and stuff like that. If you don't have a degree, you may have a lot of experience. So it's not necessary somebody should have the credentials only, then they should talk. You know, health influencers can be very experienced as well.
If I'm talking about health and fitness influencers, now there's an added layer of responsibility that comes with it. Because you're not influencing people about fashion. Everyone has an opinion about fashion. When it comes to health and fitness, there is a whole scientific angle. You're literally talking about people's health and giving them health advice. I think it also carries a huge ethical responsibility because, well, I can only speak for myself, and in my case, I never coached or trained people in nutrition till I was a certified nutrition coach.
There's no denying that influencer marketing is effective. The ads we skip on social media are easily consumed by us when it's by our favorite influencers. They're able to reach a large audience. They play the role of health communicators, leading people to match their health goals with what they put out loud on social media.
It's a lot of things that are a little on the fence. Like I remember putting up content about white rice versus brown rice and why white rice actually has a bad reputation when it's not so bad, or the whole saga about Diet Coke and whether you should be having Diet Coke or not. So such reels, like informative reels, are usually the reels that tend to blow up. I think the key is to just keep creating good quality content, and you will definitely find an audience for it.
But with prominence comes responsibility, and those who understand this well are the ones who've actually nailed it.
When I choose to follow someone on Instagram, okay, someone who's fit, someone I look up to, I try and match my goals with that person. Now, how safe is it to follow someone's nutrition journey? I think, again, this responsibility lies with the content creator to constantly keep telling their audience that this is something that they are doing from their experience and knowledge, and it is something that works for them, and it could not be something that works for the audience. So for example, something that I constantly tell my audience is, when I'm talking about the supplements that I consume, I always say that these are my supplements, this is what I take based on my levels.
What makes this information even easier to consume is the simple way it's presented and the ease of accessing this information. For someone on his or her toes all the time, a quick fix, a quick workout they saw by an influencer at any time of the day could go a long way in meeting their healthcare goals.
each time I feel like being a couch potato with a bag of chips, having grand plans to watch my favorite show on Netflix, I feel an urge to not do so. Well, my motivation for my health and fitness is right here, just to scroll away on Instagram, and I can just not ignore her. With video journalist Sanjay Kumar, Nitka Gandhi for India Today.